This is the Provincial by PULTE Homes. It is unbelievable, and we're going to get into it right now. Hey guys, welcome back. My name is Duble, and just right out of the gate, feeling a little under the weather today, but that did not stop me from bringing you this incredible home. This is the Provincial by PULTE. You have never seen PULTE homes quite like this. Now, this home is going to have so many options, including just stunning luxury. Before we get into it, guys, this channel exists to bring you all the information you need to know to make an informed decision transitioning to Austin or making a local move. We've been doing it for over 13 years. We've got over 200 5-star reviews. I'd love to give you a 5-star experience. See how to hit me up in the description below. Day or night, we want to get you all the service you deserve, get you a 5-star experience as well. This plan is unbelievable. It's got a coffered ceiling in the living space. We've got so much detail work going on, and PULTE is known, it's one of the biggest brands in the country, but PULTE is known to be kind of an entry-level price point. But what they're bringing us today is a stunning example of how they are just bringing it with luxury. We've got the double island with the stunning marble tops. We've got cabinets everywhere. Uppers, lowers, we got uppers above the uppers. You have the shadow boxes on top of the uppers. You've got that subway tile backsplash. You've got a cooktop that is just a perfect fit for the space. And again, just so much cabinet space and storage in here. Your double oven, your microwave. And again, that double island. Hello. It is amazing. That super wide undermount, beautiful dark sink, and just those brass finishes. They are on point with everything that they did in this layout. Now stick around, guys, because there is so many things you have to see in this house. There is an incredible little gym setup. There's an amazing upstairs media space. Please stick around. I want to show all of it to you, including the backyard. Now, this community, Bluffview, is actually on the way out. It's closing up soon, but there are amazing options that they can do in other places. If you like this plan, PULTE is serving up so many amazing things, guys. And again, everywhere you look around in this house, there's so much going on. So also just know that this house also served as a kind of a hub for a lot of the superintendents and people working and sales reps and so forth. So this isn't the sales office for the sales reps, but there was a lot of traffic in and out of here. So I kind of had to do some dodging. And again, we do our best to try to schedule these things and be out of the way, go when it's less trafficy. But sometimes it's inevitable. So again, apologize if there's any weird kind of camera angles or something. You're like, what is that? So back into this laundry space here, counters all the way around. We got a sink, we got uppers and lowers for storage. You have your pedestaled front loading washer and dryer setup. And they do the pedestal in here just to show you how much space there is. And when you have pedestaled appliances, of course you have the bin under the bottom. If you're not sure what that means, it means you have it's sitting on a cabinet that's perfectly created. It's made for that appliance. And you can hold things in there like your laundry detergent and fabric softener and so forth. And there's a lot of space in there. Now we're coming back through this incredible living space. Look at the ceiling. It's just architecture's all over the place. We're going to head into this room here where we have a little gym that separates the owner's suite with the owner's bath. So lots of amazing space in here. Super unique. I love the yoga mat hooks, the weights. Actually have that same weight set up in our gym upstairs. So, and of course we have that shiplap on the wall. It's more of a tongue and groove wall there. And then they have a sink and a TV here. So you can follow along on your favorite show. If you have a YouTube person, I have a boxing bag, a heavy bag hanging from my ceiling in our gym. And that gym is, it's an awesome kind of escape for me. I get in there and I just get after the heavy bag. And I have a TV mounted on the wall, so we just follow people. It's it's just amazing. So we have this incredible tray ceiling that is just polygonal, and of course the recessed lights in here. We have the bay finish for the windows. You have your tongue and groove all the way across that back wall behind the headboard, And just, again, so much space. Now, just before I go too far into this, the provincial plan is what this is, starting from 908. And that's what's advertised now. Of course, things kind of do change. And then, of course, you have your finishes. Now, this house has probably got $200,000 minimum in trim and finish and all the detail work that they do. Love this back patio. Of course, this back patio is a huge upgrade. This is not something that was standard. They did this, right, just to show you what you could do in your backyard. The property is, again, 908. And you have your lot premium. You probably get out of this house without doing any of your, own personal finishes after closing, probably somewhere around $1 million. You have 4 to 5 beds, 3 to 4 baths, 3-car garage, and this house is just north of 4,500 square feet, so about 4,553 square feet. But there are a ton of things that you can do in this plan. You have options on all over the place. On the first floor, you have options on the second floor. You can bump out your dining space. You can have a covered, patio. The owner's retreat is just, there's so many things that you can do with it. So, for example, the optional coffered ceiling, the beam ceiling in the gathering room. You can do kind of an optional traditional fireplace set up there. You can kind of have a contemporary fireplace, which is what they are demonstrating in this particular house. I love that shower, by the way. It's kind of it's just nothing more to be said. The shower is beautiful. I love it. You have cabinet in the laundry. Of course, you have that drop zone when you first walk in. Goodness, whatever. What else? You have your bed bath in lieu of the flex. So you can add, instead of that flex space, you can add another bed bath combo to get you up to the fourth, to get you up to the fifth bed option on that plan. There's so many things. And then on the second level, you can do an optional balcony. There's a media room that they actually did in this space, which you'll see in just a moment. It really added the square footage there. And then you have the optional wet bar, which they, of course, did add, which you'll see momentarily, and the second level as well. But let's just focus on this bathroom. You have that soaking tub. It's detached from the, that's a good size oval soaking tub there. It's really nice. Again, brass finishes. If you've heard me do any videos recently on brass, on kind of how they're doing faucets, it's just brass is the name of the game. Everybody's doing that right now. My wife is a designer. We put brass in our house that we purchased 2 years ago. We just absolutely love it. And guys, I don't know, lighting and faucets, the sky is the limit. It is so pricey to get good stuff. My wife and I were looking at some of the stuff, and I was like, how much was this faucet? What did you just say to me? She's like, baby, this is nothing. And I was like, oh my goodness. All right. So we have this this is the optional upstairs media room. So much space in here. And of course, there's a balcony outside, and they did do the wet bar, and that's the theater inside there as well. So, actually, this is the, I'm sorry, guys. This is the upstairs. What did I say? So, yeah, this is the upstairs den. The media room is off to the side. Sorry about that. And then we have kind of the layout itself. So the upstairs on the second floor, you do have that, it's the game room, and then you can add that media room off to the side. Here is the optional covered patio on the upstairs, and then we're going to go through the game room here. I'll show you the media room, and it's like a step down, which I thought was really, I don't know, I like the step down into the media room. It kind of really, it gives you that separation feel, right? I don't know. It kind of feels like, you're actually stepping away from, reality, when you go watch a movie with your friends or family. It's like, oh, I'm stepping into a new space. There's actually a lot of science behind this. There's a theory out there. It's so funny because as I'm getting older, I feel like I go into a room and I forget why I went in there. Anybody else if you have that going on, comment below. But I found out there's actually a thing. Look at that wet bars there. This is the media room. Super cool. They did a beautiful countertop on that with, again, more brass. And then you have this long media space. You could do a huge TV, fill up that wall, maybe do a projector. I'm sure you could add outlets to the ceiling, just mount a projector and just put in a 7-point surround sound system deal in there, just dominate. It would be so much fun. But there's apparently a thing. As you get older, something happens when you walk through a doorway. Your brain changes. Like, mission. Like, why am I in this room? And you forget why you went in there, and you're rethinking about why you're in the room, but you forgot why you went in the room. And so, like, there's apparently there's a thing. Google that. Fact check me. Make sure. And comment below. But if you've got that going on, share it with me. It's like, I got things going on, y'all. I'm getting older. I just hit 44 this year. I'm about to be 45, you guys. Ugh, how's the time flying by? All right, we have, personal stuff. You guys don't care about that. We're getting back to the tour. Let's go back to the tour. We have these rooms. This is going to be a Jack and Jill setup on the second floor. So this is actually bedroom 4 and bedroom 3 are connected through this back wall Jack and Jill setup. Here we have your sinks, and then you'll see that there's a shower space, and then the restroom inside that space there. And of course, we have our quartz countertops on top of some really comfortable cabinetry sizing. Yeah, guys, I have do me a favor. I mentioned this in a video that I did a moment ago, but people tell me, Keith, I want to see you in the videos more. And I actually pulled myself out of the videos because I just wanted you guys to focus on the house. But people are like, we want to see you. Like, do me a favor, talk to the camera. We want to get to know you a little bit better. So if you guys are open to that, not many people follow 10.5 minutes into the video. So if you're still here, do me a favor. Let me know in the comments, do you want me to be in the videos more? I would be happy to show my face if you guys are interested. If you're like, shut up and show me the house, you can mute me and just go on the tour. That's totally fine too. I'm not going to be offended. I just appreciate that you're here. But if you are interested in hearing what I have to say or maybe getting more acquainted with my mug, definitely let me know. All right, views down into the entryway there, which is a really cool plan. And then, of course, we have... this is the second bedroom. So the 2 and 3 are around the corner connected by the Jack and Jill. The first is on the first floor. So there's 4 total, but you can add, instead of that flex space, a 5th bedroom with bathroom combo, kind of a second generational suite. So you can enjoy that. But there is a lot of options in this plan. PULTE, it just, guys, they swung for the fences. They hit a grand slam on this house. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. Never thought that I would, see as so much luxury in a PULTE. I found this community and I was just like, whoa, this is amazing. So sold tons of PULTE homes, but for some reason this was a mystery to me. So we're discovering together. So anyway, guys, just a beautiful house. I am so thankful for the opportunity to spend this time with you guys. So we took a tour. I'm going to show you, there's another half bath right here. This is the half bath on the right side. There is your drop zone here on the left. I think I was switching on the light, and I waited to use it to film this because when I came in, the salesperson was actually using the restroom. So I wanted to wait till they were finished. Came in, they came back around, wanted to show that restroom to you. And of course, there is another storage unit. I wanted to wait, a storage closet right here under the stairs. Look at that incredible coffered ceiling. So we're looking, and this wraps around. So there's a cool little storage space. I climbed way down in there, got the light on. And I wanted to show you this amazing storage space, understair storage, super cool. So Harry Potter can come and chill at your house for a little while. All right, we have, what was that line? Sorry. So we have this awesome layout, beautiful again, bluff view. Amazing thing about bluff view, the location is stunning. This is Leander, but it backs up to Georgetown, which is kind of, snakes its way right through this community. Georgetown, Leander is really split. Literally right up the road from this guy is a community called Rancho Siena, which is technically Georgetown, but it's kind of shares, it's right there. Everything kind of blends together. Leander, Liberty Hill, Georgetown, all kind of converge right where this community is, just north of this community. But what's awesome is you go south in this community and you're right in Cedar Park, Leander area, where there's all the shopping and dining and highways and anything you need, entertainment, it's all right there. And then, access Ronald Reagan takes you to 29 if you go north, which will shoot you right out to Georgetown. Beautiful little, one of the cutest little city squares in the entire state of Texas. It's so cute. I think it was actually ranked cutest town in Texas or something. It's really charming. And then we have, if you go south again, Leander, Cedar Park, Austin is not far away, and just so many things going on. It's just restaurants and beautiful shopping. So guys, I just want to say thank you so much for being here. In just a second, YouTube is going to pop up a couple of video options that you can click on, and see, YouTube knows you probably better than you think you do, and you'll probably love those videos. Go ahead and click those videos and check out what we got going on. In the description below, you'll see links to the Pulte homes that we have may have. I don't think we filmed any other Pulte homes. So some of the best videos that we've done that people love so much. Check them out. Check out our channel. We appreciate you being here. Thank you for all the time you spent with us today. And guys, I will look forward to seeing you guys on the next one.